Good morning, I'm John Mangus, Metro Toledo John. Welcome back to Monday Mojo. Today is September the 15th, 2014. So last week I was at the Ohio Association of Realtors convention in Cleveland, and by the way, it was great. Downtown Cleveland's never looked better. At any rate, at the NAR Tech Edge event leading up to it, there was a really cool panel talking about old school agent versus new school agent, and sort of a couple of presenters talking about methodologies for each of those people, and they went back and forth a little bit and talked about some of the characteristics of either. Then at the grand session, we heard Chris Smith as the keynote talk about if you're over 50, you need to invest more of your time in resources and technology, and if you're under 30, you need to spend more time focusing on people and the people aspects of our business. And I think those two messages are very consistent with each other. So my question for you today is, where do you fit in? You know, are you an old school agent? Are you a new school agent? Or are you somewhere in between trying to blend the generations? I know we've talked about demographics in the past, but that Gen Y demographic is going to be so important to our industry. In fact, it is already. And that Gen Y demographic is somewhere north of 80 million Gen Yers that have the potential to be home buyers. That makes them a bigger demographic than the baby boomers, almost twice the size of Gen X. With all of that said, being neither a new school agent or an old school agent, being a blend of the two, I think is where we all need to put ourselves to be able to deal with the communication patterns and the expectations of the Gen Y buyer and also baby boomers as they sell and downsize and perhaps buy their last place. Give it some thought. I think you may come to that crossroad where you say, I need to invest in one, the other, and become that blended agent. Make it a great week. Thanks.